Thanks, Syrian.
Sketch?
Dante, hello.
Yes, we made it.
So glad to see you, or anything after last week.
I'll help how I can.
Well, I'm glad I skipped Ubisoft, because I fucking hate them. I hate them more than Bethesda.
Thanks for getting me out of that place, Leliana. No market for a helper.
No market?
That Raleigh wasn't going to keep me long. A spy ringleader like Marjolaine painted you. You were going to the highest bidder. Maybe even the Empress.
What happened to Tug?
I just wish I had been there for Tug.
They did him first because he wouldn't shut up. Drove Raleigh's men crazy for days, laughing at them. He was stalling for me. They said they'd take my hands. Only way to trust a mage.
Oh, Sketch.
All I see is red. But it doesn't matter. We can't fix this.
We'll make sure everyone pays, I swear.
Then what? Then I'm happy. Odds are slim.
Just be ready. Silas, was it?
Yes, I had to follow.
We
I
will
hope to
watch
earn a
Square
good
Enix,
trust,
yeah.
And yours.
We're gonna switch.
I stand ready to go after the commander. And this Marjolaine who put you at his mercy.
Apparently this now involves nations? Or threatens to?
I don't pretend to understand all that. I was in Raleigh's care a lot longer than a week. Whatever I can do to settle my debts, I will.
So, did I free a criminal?
I poached some game. I'd have taken my lashes, but Raleigh doesn't like inconveniencing the king's law. He had me for months. For no reason beyond his own amusement.
How does a petty criminal get so quick with a blade?
Former soldier. I was probably not too far from Raleigh during the war. Glad to say I'm nothing like him now.
So you'll follow me? Where do you think that will lead?
If I can end this, I hope to serve the Chantry. They will already know my good intentions. What about you?
Me? Nobody cares what I want.
You should.
Mew.
So, did I free a...
I poached... He had me for months. For no reason.
Is that what I had to look forward to?
No. He ransoms important prisoners.
But only after he's had his fun. No doubt there are...
I'll follow you where you...
Statue of Andraste.
Our Lady Andraste. Blessed is the prophetess, his daughter, sacrificed to the holy flame. She is beautiful.
What's Shenmue 3?
Still here for you, Leliana. Missy, need something to perk you up. Road ahead will...
Len? How...
Yeah, I went to ground when Marjolaine showed her colours. Almost gave you up after the week. Hard to miss your escape, though. Lots of people thanking their Orlesian she-devil. So, need anything?
All right.
It would be great if I can actually equip everyone around here. But I can't switch, so I don't know what I need.
Please,
How
miss.
the...
No more disturbances.
How the fuck can I check?
You work in this temple?
I am giving my life to the Chantry, yes. If you'll excuse me.
I'm sorry about Alia. I wasn't sure where I was.
It's not that, miss.
What then?
I was like you before I came to serve Our Lady. It troubles me.
I am no threat to you.
No, I worry for you. Many come to the Chantry at a difficult time. Not all find their way back.
I won't need to come back.
I was the same. There was a lot of pain between then and now. If you'll excuse me.
Need a present for the old...
I need to see the game. I can't remember by name now. I'll need to see the game. Off we go.
Our Marjolaine has secured Commander Raleigh as an escort to leave Veralden. No doubt she expects a reprisal for her various crimes. It would be a shame to disappoint her. I need to know some things before... As would I. I know nothing about the Commander. Beyond what he did. Commander Raleigh is a noble who apparently distinguished himself to King Merrick during the Legion-Veralden War. Many on both sides have been reluctant to abandon the hatreds of that conflict. But if I had to venture a guess, I suspect he is also a miserable bastard at heart. I could have died in a dungeon, like Targ did. I recognized a familiar spirit in you, and I had faith. It is a strength you come to understand in service. I'm glad you didn't start preaching at the time. I hope I am not preaching now. I just wanted you to be aware of the tools you already had. If this is the last the Chantry sees of you, I have still balanced some of my shame. A lot of people followed me out. What happens to them? Some will be turned over to the city guard, although the difference in treatment may well feel like freedom. Others, like Silas, have more than paid for their petty crimes. He wants to join the Chantry. Perhaps he wants a chance at Commander Raleigh. I would not blame him. You know a lot for an outsider in Ferelden. The members of this temple have been most helpful, though they technically owe no allegiance to Raleigh. They suffer too if secrets given to the Chantry are not safe. My actions could harm all nations ministered by the Chantry.
I can't wait for Lego Forza Horizon. I can't wait for it. Game I like the most from the E3, from what I've seen. Doom Eternal, Blair Witch or Witch Blair, whatever the fuck the name is. Borderlands 3. That game from Miyazaki and Martin. And of course Cyberpunk. That's about it.
This seems like a lot of trouble for a few papers. If Raleigh finds the support to act on them, the number of lives at stake would be considerable. But Ferelden and Orlais are at peace. It might be more accurate to say we are merely no longer at war. Tell me how to find Marjolaine. For your own reasons, I trust. Do you want your precious papers, or not? Not if I inflict more harm in the process. Call it a concern of my trade. I need to see Marjolaine. Then I will decide what she deserves. I cannot deny you that. But allow yourself to be surprised by what you decide. That is something I wish I had done for myself. Marjolaine is with Raleigh, seeking passage across the waking sea. I have suggested a path. Be careful.
Pathetic girl. You're in the heart of my Ferelden. What do you hope to gain?
Listen to the commander, pretty one. There is nothing for you here.
Let me see, what do I equip?
Yes.
Don't leave a thing. What's the name of the map? Windswept Shore. I don't see the location on the main map.
It's done.
Whoop! No! It's grabbing my mouse. I'll freak out from these kittens. I'll fucking freak out. They're chewing cables, grabbing my mouse, grabbing my keyboard. I'll bloody freak out. They're only good when they're asleep. Look at them. And what's even worse, they keep going where my computer is. They're non-stop under my chair, under my desk. Non-stop. Holy shit, the third one is on chair. It's gonna drop down. Oh no, fuck. What's with the camera? Canyon pet. Sand starters.
I'll show you.
Shit. Fuck.
What do you want?
All they care about is mage. They all go for mage. They just ignore everyone else. Even though this idiot has Stratton.
I'll do my best.
There is that thing to reduce hostility, but it remained on Tug and he died. In a fucking cutscene. And I lost all the gear on Tug. My god, what the fuck, you tainted Brontos.
Round.
Oh fuck. I can't believe this shit.
Now for the master of the these beasts. And Marjolaine.
And the papers. Lives count on that.
This.
Commander Rely. That's the main objective. Him. By the way, warn me when Square Enix E3 starts. Is he idle?
It's done.
Wanted more of my man, you could have just
Papers. It's done.
or Legion harlot.
Or Legion Harlot. Legion Harlot. There he is.
It's done.
Can be more irritating than this, I guess. On a worse spot.
Watch out!
I'll take the high ground.
Cannot kill dead.
So shit.
I'm very tired. Playing games with.
Nice.
Commander Raleigh. I'll do it.
Dragon. On mage, eh? Okay. I just one-shotted him with a mage. No. Straight into another fight. Get a mage.
It's done.
The fuck are you doing? Of course you're online mage. Where else would you be? Holy shit, I'm dead. Target the fucking tank, not Leliana. What on earth? And no, goddammit, grenades. Shit. The flying fuck.
Here they come. Yes.
Like hard worked. It really hurts, Leliana.
You're better than Marshal N said. The Bards of Orlais have earned their reputation. But I remember the scared little girl in my cell.
I won't kill you. I'm not that selfish.
Thanks for that.
You're better than Marshal N said. The Bards of Orlais have earned their reputation. But I remember the scared little
What is
girl
this,
in
Vog?
my cell.
What is this boy? He's not even here. The conversation is yours. Let's see what's gonna happen.
I won't kill you. I'm
He's
not
gonna
that
kill
selfish.
there now. What a fuck. And now he's there. It's a loop. He keeps dying in a loop.
Thanks for that.
And now it should stop. Yeah. 90 times. Funny bug.
All this. I'm doing every one of these lives. It's more fun when it's personal. I wonder, what did the lovely mother offer for her papers? Something as entertaining as what I did to get them?
Why are you so spiteful?
You are still trying to hurt me. Why? So innocent. Even when your concern threatened to expose me. All I wanted was a way out. For us. You are my pretty thing. But I knew we'd end up like this. You would turn on me, because that's what I would do. So I did it first. We are the same. No. So you say, but here you are, weapon in hand. You see your own distrust on every face. Did I ever know you? If this was reversed, you'd wake every day expecting my blade. Marjolaine, we are the same.
It repeats again. What is this with double cutscenes?
I wonder, what did the lovely... So you say.
Achievement unlocked turning point. What the fuck was this? Okay, it's a small DLC. I mean, small. It lasts for 3 hours. God damn it. But fine, I guess. Fuck it.